So the topic is, how do we create the energy our body needs to do whatever it is that we're trying to do, whether that means talking, walking, writing, thinking, whatever it is that we're trying to do, we need energy. That starts with the energy production component of each one of our cells, which is mitochondria. Mitochondria produces ATP, adrenaline triphosphate. And adrenaline triphosphate, or ATP, is our energy source. So, in order for us to have healthy energy, a high level of energy, we need to have healthy mitochondria. Mitochondria is in each one of our cells, as I mentioned. 5,000 mitochondria in one cell of our brain, 15,000 mitochondria in the cell of our heart. So how do we have healthy mitochondria? Recently, Dr. Mark Hyman spent a lot of time talking about healthy mitochondria from the standpoint of healthy lifestyle, and particularly nutrition. And he's right. That is one of the key components. Again, we have about 100 trillion cells in our body. 75% of those or so flow through our microvessel system. And our microvessel system is an integral part of a majority of our circulation system, 74%, 75,000 miles if you line up the capillaries end to end, which is hard for anybody to get their mind around, including me. But the point is, it's massive. So how do each one of our cells in our capillary system, how does each one of those cells get the oxygen and nutrition and the ability to eliminate waste that they need in order to have a healthy cell? If you don't have a healthy cell, you can't have healthy mitochondria. You can't. So the first point is understanding what makes a healthy cell. Well, healthy cells need oxygen, nutrition, and the ability to eliminate waste. And what we put into our body, having a healthy lifestyle, which is actually a very small percentage of most of the people in the population, but if we are following a healthy lifestyle, then that's the first step in creating a healthy cell. The other part of it is blood circulation. Exercise helps, but exercise has a moderate influence on the blood flow in our microvessel system or our capillary system. However, what I represent as an independent BEMER, B-E-M-E-R, representative, has a significant influence on the blood flow in the capillary system or the microvessel system. What's significant? Well, the science shows us that there's a 30% improvement in the absorption of oxygen and nutrition at the cellular level by using this system 8 minutes twice a day. 30%. Now that's significant. What's even more significant is that's residual. In other words, 8 minutes on this system in the morning, 8 minutes in the evening, has a residual effect of 12 to 16 hours. And that means that positive influence lasts for 12 to 16 hours. Anything else on the market may have an influence for a very short period of time, nowhere near 30%. So this is really major. And that's important for our understanding of the production of energy. And so in the text for this video, I will include some of these comments. I will include some important links, including the link to Dr. Hyman's podcast on mitochondria. And I encourage you to make it a priority to have a healthy lifestyle. And healthy lifestyle, what does that mean? It means what do you put in your body in terms of food and water and all that sort of thing, and sustainable exercise. That's a big part of it. And in prior videos, I talked about regenerative sleep. I talked about the 4 circles that Dr. Daniel Amen mentions in terms of biological, psychological, social, and spiritual. So you may want to watch some of those videos. I'm trying to make sure these are not any more than 3 to 5 minutes long, and hopefully these are very important messages that resound with you. And of course, you can always contact me for more information, more detail, support for the science. And I wish you well. I wish you have happiness and peace and love in your life today and always. And until the next time, be well.